fight to contain raging wildfires across our region continuing. The bridge fire remains the largest active fire in California. Good evening. Welcome to Fox 7 News at 10. I'm Alex Michelson.
And I'm Christine Devine. The bridge fire grows beyond 51,000 acres, still zero containment. The good news is no new structures were lost today.
We have live team coverage of the wildfires burning in Southern California. Fox 11's Ed Lascos and meteorologist Adam Kruger. Let's begin with Ed, live for us tonight in Wrightwood with the latest on that bridge fire. Ed.
And all of the evacuation orders, they still remain in effect this late hour right here in the center of the community of Wrightwood. It is a virtual ghost town, a smoky ghost town. Have a look. You're familiar with the area. The main section here, the Grizzly Cafe, as it's called, Mercantile Store, it's the gift shop, all eerily quiet. The only action we've been seeing here, some utility crews from SoCal Edison, and then really a rush of a new convoy of firefighters moving in here to the scene. Watch. The bridge fire still brings an urgent call for mutual aid. These fire trucks moving in from San Jose as the firefight rages on. Fire Command blasting the hot spots through the air. The north flank of the fire said to be the most active at this late hour. Spot fires still burn as the widespread evacuation orders still stand, including for the entire community of Wrightwood.
They knocked on the door and they were, gotta get out. So that's why. Yeah. We were like, so it was, and the fire was right there.
And it's still right there after destroying or burning dozens of homes and mountain cabins, even damaging this ski lift, bringing this desperate action. Have a look at this. That is snow blowing out here at the Mountain High Resort. Snow usually meant to cover the slopes, now being used to cover the front lines of a fire that is still very much a burning threat.
Pretty crazy because of the wind came through here. I couldn't even see the neighbor's house from the smoke. It was so thick. But you know, I've done the brush fires before in the past, and I'm pretty confident I can make sure that at least my house and my neighbor's houses are safe.
Trying to stay safe in this firestorm. It's still out of control. Burning since Sunday, north of Glendora in LA County, a wall of flames ripping through the Angeles National Forest into San Bernardino County. Talking about 81 square miles burned so far, turning Wrightwood into a smoky ghost town, except for all the firefighters and the business they bring.
We had our trailer packed and we left, and we just got escorted in this morning so we can open up for the fuel tenders.
And now you are looking live, Moon, over Wrightwood. How eerie a sight is that, huh? Looking through all the smoke and the Halloweenish glow it gives to the moon. Again, the only number that matters is containment. I can tell you they have strike crews still working right now. They have a lot of engines doing structure protection right through the community of Wrightwood. 0% containment. They're still trying to get a line, particularly around the north flank of the fire. Concerned that it might push up that way. But the best news here, it's cold, it's chilly, temperatures down, humidity levels up. For now, we are live. Wrightwood, back to the west side we go.
That part right there, welcome news, Ed. Thank you so much. Tonight, dramatic new video from the 23,000-acre airport fire in the Lake Elsinore area as embers sparked a barn fire that left horses trapped. Our cameras rolling as firefighters rush to save those animals. Fox 11's Matthew Seedorf reports.
Intense flare-ups continue popping off from the now 23,000-acre airport fire. These smoke flare-ups, is this kind of the expectation right now?
You're going to see little flare-ups throughout the fire throughout the next probably week or so.
Our interview with CAL FIRE Thursday cut short. Fox 11 following the smoke. The only media there as firefighters arrived to a barn with horses on fire. This is one of those concerns. Hot spots can pop up. New flames can start any moment.
The concern here was the two horses, so that were trapped in there, but we were able to cut the gate and get them out.
Crews quickly putting out the flames, rescuing two horses.
Everything was nice, and then until it wasn't, because you get these hot spots that are just awful. And I was gone for literally 30 minutes, and then I saw it and I went, holy that's how quick it comes.
For now 3 days, Robert Lucas has been guarding his home day and night from the out-of-control wildfire.
I don't drink Red Bull ever, but Red Bull has saved me from being able to not sleep.
The 70-year-old's house in El Carrizo Village, surrounded by flames, a mandatory evacuation area.
They said I should leave. If I left, my house would be toast. And I can't do that. So if I were to die doing it, I had a good life. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
Several homes near Lake Elsinore destroyed. The massive flames forcing thousands to evacuate. 10 firefighters and 2 civilians injured, including this woman Tuesday night rescued walking barefoot.
This is one of those moments where you hope you never come across. It was pretty unsurvivable. Probably another 5-10 minutes left in that environment.
CAL FIRE Battalion Chief Mike Martinez made the rescue. Some people would call you a hero.
I don't think though. This is our job. This is what we do. And I just happened to be in the right place at the right time to help her.
Crews continue making drops on areas that now look quiet, knowing how quickly flare-ups can ignite.
Things can just happen so quick that you really got to stay on top of it. And this could happen 5 days from now.
Reporting near Lake Elsinore, Matthew Seedorf, Fox 11 News.
And like we've been saying, in the weather conditions improving for those firefighting efforts. We have the cooler temperatures, we have the higher humidity, and winds are a minimum factor going forward here. So here's the 3 big fires we've been talking about. The bridge fire up just northeast of L.A. in the San Gabriel Mountains and approaching Wrightwood. And so that's the spot where yesterday we were more concerned about the winds. Now the winds have calmed down. We have air quality alerts over a large part of the area because of, obviously, the smoke in the air, the fine particulate matter. Right now, air quality sensors not measuring anything too substantial. Mostly just moderate air quality where we see the yellow dots, green dots indicating good air quality in several spots as well. That air quality alert goes at least through tomorrow, but it might get extended, I would imagine, into the upcoming weekend. Winds for tonight on the light side. Now, in the mountains are going to be a little bit stronger, but for much of the area, winds will be on the calm side. And then as we go into tomorrow, wind speeds do pick up a little, but again, nothing really windy. There's no wind advisories in effect. We don't have any fire weather warnings in effect for tomorrow as well. So on our weather headlines, we are talking about how it feels a lot more like fall. We're going to talk about this coming up with a cooler than normal stretch that's expected to last for many, many days in a row. We also expect a deepening marine layer as we approach our weekend. And next week, we've got another shot of cooler air coming our way. We'll get to those details later on. Alex?